is that the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya has been taken sick.
Well, he just looked tired, and in fact he had lunch at his office with some senators, from his region, and they said he was okay.
Deputy President was admitted here this afternoon. He came in about 3 o'clock with a lot of chest pain. By the way, I must say I have his permission to talk to you, because these are personal details you can only give if the client or if the family agrees that you talk to other people.
Yes, if you have been my ardent follower, I came out, I think 2 days back, and I told you how Riggy is going to be poisoned anytime. Based on the statements which have been made by both Oscar Sudi and others, even the politics which has been surrounding his office, it is very clear that the state never wanted him to be in the Arambe Annex. And when you want to know the message of William Ruto, the blanket message, one of the sour message, you just look at what Oscar Sudi said. Oscar Sudi came out to say that they are going to do everything within their power to see that the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is not occupying office. And today, ladies and gentlemen, by 3, Rigathi Gachagua is being rushed into an office. I did a video telling you on why I think even if Rigathi Gachagua puts up a defense of America or Israel or Iron Dome, he's going to be impeached, because this impeachment motion is political. And he has a lot of hope in the courts. Okay? So what they are employing was such that they poison him, impeach him, then in a few days he dies. That's why he must be very vigilant. In fact, he must go outside the country to get treatment, because he ran, okay, to the hospital after getting some chest pain. And they are not chest pain, that is poison. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the sickness of Rigathi Gachagua, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study measures we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So you all know today was an impeachment motion of Rigathi Gachagua. If you look at it on face value, you clearly see that it is politics, because an impeachment motion is a political process. Even if Rigathi Gachagua came out with evidence which could be seen by a one-day-old kid, was going to be impeached. And during the impeachment motion, Rigathi Gachagua was nowhere to be seen. Later, his lead counsel Paul Mwite came out to announce to the House that he is sick. Before I proceed on this, let me first give you the tape as Paul Mwite was announcing this. Here is the tape.
The sad is that the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya has been taken sick, very sick, and as I address Mr. Speaker in this honorable House, Senators, he is in hospital, Mheshimiwa Speaker.
So that is Paul Mwite. He came out to announce to the House that the Deputy President is sick. So he must interrogate what is the sickness, because Rigathi Gachagua was a strong man. In fact, he vowed to be in the impeachment motion throughout. He appeared in National Assembly. He appeared even in the Senate for the first day to fight for against the impeachment motion. Okay? And all of a sudden, he fell sick. For those who never saw that video telling you how Rigathi Gachagua is going to be poisoned or is going to be killed. In fact, I did 2 videos. I'm going to leave one here in the description. Okay? To show you that the state poisoned Rigathi Gachagua. They want him to die, because they see that they don't have any chance to put him out of office. And that is the reality. Okay? Because those cases were so frivolous that they won't hold any water in the courts of law. Because for you to remove a deputy president, there must be gross misconduct, not misconduct. Some of the issues which were upheld were just misconduct. It cannot amount to gross misconduct. Okay? So, the sickness of Rigathi Gachagua is poisoning, and soon he may die if he doesn't get, okay, treatment. He took the poison like 4 days ago when he was interacting with people. I did a video about that, and I warned Rigathi Gachagua. In fact, in this process, even if he survives the impeachment, when the court reinstate him in the office, he should desist from jogging around. He should desist from just greeting people. At least even if he greets people, the arm he uses to greet is not supposed to go near his eyes, nose, mouth, or ears, because there is a poison called power love. It is put in the palm. So if someone greets you, you go back with it. To give you more info about his sickness, a senator, Dan Manzo, when he was asked what happened when the deputy president was going to the hospital, he talked about something, and I want you to play. I want to play it in this video. First, listen very carefully.
When the deputy president was leaving for lunch, did he look sick?
Well, he just looked tired, and in fact, he had lunch at his office with some senators, from his region, and they said he was okay. Everyone was expecting him, including his lawyers, all of us, but all of a sudden, we got a report from his lawyer that he was taken ill at his office and was rushed to hospital.
Mm-hmm. And so now, should then the deputy president not appear, what will be the procedure for the Senate going all the way to the voting?
So long as he's in hospital, he must be accorded a fair chance to be listened to under the Constitution. We'll wait for the judgment of the Speaker. If in the opinion of the Speaker we proceed, then that will have its own place in law.
Thank you so much.
Manzo came out to say that he looked at the deputy president and he was already tired. That was a sign of being poisoned. Because if you are poisoned, first of all, you get body fatigue. You look tired. So the deputy president was poisoned. It is so sad that the jinx around the president's office can lead to someone being killed. This man has a family. The state cannot go this low because they think that the courts will come out and kick this impeachment motion out. So they think the best idea is to kill him. It is so unfortunate. Okay? So the deputy president, ever since there was a plan to impeach him, the first plan was to bring those charges, but they measured them in the Constitution. They didn't get a threshold. So the second plan kicked in, poisoning him using the poison I told you, but also using poisonous foods. Okay? So it is very possible that he got the poison through interacting with the people, but also it is very possible he got the poison through what he took in the Senate and in Parliament. Because Dan Monzos is saying that they had lunch. Who brought that lunch? Those are the facts which are supposed to be investigated. Okay? So we should not be happy that these things are happening. So, I feel hard that a person who fought for the government to be in power is being kicked out, yet the people who opposed it are in government enjoying. This is the lowest moment of Kenya Kwanza. And I know God does the right thing. Is going to resurrect Rigathi Gachagua, and Rigathi Gachagua is going to bounce back stronger. Okay? So Rigathi Gachagua, those who don't know, is suffering from poison. It's not an easy thing. Okay? It is not an easy thing. How can you bring the deputy president in humiliation, fighting of these things which you yourself did? Okay? Some people are coming out to say that maybe he dodged the cross-examination so that it doesn't be exposed. Okay, let me give it a pinch of salt even if he's not sick. That would have been, by the way, a great decision. You cannot come in the Senate to be humiliated by Orengo and Otiendo Amolo, opposition leaders. Yet you fought hard to attain government. Okay? Even if he did that, it was a right decision. Okay? Let me also play you the message of his doctor as he was talking about this. Here is the tape.
Deputy President was admitted here this afternoon. He came in about 3 o'clock with a lot of chest pain. By the way, I must say I have his permission to talk to you because these are personal details you can only give if the client or if the family agrees that you talk to other people. So I'm talking this with full confidence that the family is aware that I'm talking to you. So he came with some chest pain. When you come in hospital with chest pain, our first concern is whether it's anything to do with the heart. And our job is to make sure that you don't have, as you may well be aware of, any adult possibility of a heart attack. And that's why we've taken him in. He is undergoing through various investigations, blood tests, ECGs, all the things we do to find out if there's any danger. Right now he's stable. The pain is less. Blood pressure is okay. And we are still carrying on the investigation.
That is the doctor talking about that the sickness of Rigathi Gachagua is coming out to say that he has got chest pain. When they poison you, one of the signs is getting stomach ache and chest pain. And the worst poison is you get chest pain. What follows is vomiting blood. And soon we are going to see Rigathi Gachagua vomiting blood because of that fake politics which is being played. A person who fought for William Ruto to be in government. It's very hard, it's very sad to see him out of government. It's very sad to hound him out of government. Yet people who never even fought for government, they're in government. Okay? So it is unfortunate. It feels sad. As a person who wishes William Ruto to win, this is the lowest moment. And I can only imagine if the courts come out to say that Rigathi Gachagua was not impeached. Have you looked at that side? Have you looked what William Ruto will face? Okay. So the bottom line is Rigathi Gachagua was just poisoned. And it is so very unfortunate. It is so very unfortunate that a person who fought for the government to be in place is being hounded by the same government he fought for. He has not enjoyed. He didn't enjoy during Uhuru Kenyatta. Then even during Ruto, he has not enjoyed. It is so very unfortunate. And I feel bad. And I know Rigathi Gachagua is going to bounce back very strong. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.